Are you ready to dive into this planet's atmosphere? But the ecologist just dropped a truth bomb. The atmosphere seems Earth-like, but surprise. CO2 levels are over 3%. This means the air quality is about as deadly as car exhaust. See hang around for 2 minutes and you're done for. As the spaceship pierced the clouds, everyone saw no signs of life. Just when despair set in, Doomsday suddenly spotted something. A row of perfectly dome-shaped buildings appeared before them. Looks like they are at their destination. The spaceship smoothly landed next to the domes, and the archaeological duo was quick to rally the team for an investigation. They realized that what seemed small from the air was actually a colossal structure that shot straight into the clouds. They found the castle's entrance smooth and polished. Clearly, life had once thrived here. But inside the castle, it was pitch black, as if aliens didn't believe in lighting. The geologist whipped out a scanner to map the interior. Quick question, want to date? Try this dating app that matches you based on interests and helps you find a Mr. or a Ms. This app will find you girls who match your criteria, especially those interested in you, hence the high success rate. It's not just mechanical matching, it brings your favorites right to you. Exclusive link is pinned in the comments, check it. The spaceship projected a 3D display in real time. As they delved deeper into the castle, they stumbled upon an even crazier scene. The CO2 levels had dropped to a minimum, even cleaner than Earth. Turns out, the castle was built to detoxify toxic air. Ignoring everyone, he pulled off his mask and wafted in sweet, fresh air. They wandered the castle's halls for hours until the android David spotted a peculiar panel. He fiddled with it, and suddenly bizarre virtual images popped up. A scream later, giant silhouettes charged towards them. Realizing this could be an ancient recording, everyone bolted after it. The giants vanished through a steel door, leaving one lone giant's head rolling as the door slammed shut. A millennia-old, desiccated giant's corpse appeared. David pried open the steel door, revealing an army of cans stacked inside. They had no idea their intrusion was ruining the environment. Wall paintings oxidized, and mysterious black goo seeped from the cans. Just then, a fierce sandstorm blew in, and the captain shouted for everyone to retreat. Asui hastily bundled up the giant's head and led everyone out. Little did they know this gun would unleash the movie's scariest monster. The alien noggin that had been dead for 2,000 years was suddenly revived. Scientists plugged an electric gun into the giant's noggin, hoping electricity would make it think it was still alive. As the charge intensified, the giant's brain began to react, and it woke up with its eyes that had been closed for a millennium. All the cans were blown away by the current, and the giant suddenly looked pained as black goo oozed out. Horrible odors wafted around. Archie quickly tossed their head into a sealed chamber to freeze it. But it was too late. The head exploded. The revival experiment failed, but parts were still worth investigating. Archie quickly took samples for comparison analysis, shockingly discovering both DNA matched perfectly. The giants were human ancestors. Just as they were about to spread the news, David opened that cursed can. Inside were several bottles of black water. He opened one for a little experiment. He slyly mixed the black water into a drink, and inspecting Doomsday downed it in one go. Later, Doomsday returned to his room for not to be described night with Archie. Meanwhile, the other two teammates were less fortunate, stumbling upon a whole lot of giant corpses. They saw giants clustered at the entrance, trying to escape something terrifying, but fate wasn't on their side. Terrified, they fled, but somehow made it back to the can room, where black water was flooding everywhere. Just then, a white creature popped up, clearly born from the earlier water bugs. Biologist Wallon was ecstatic, eager for a Nobel Prize opportunity, only to get bitten. The creature clamped down on his arm. Wallon freaked out and tried to break free. His buddy Fenkeo didn't hesitate, slicing off the creature's head with a swift knife. But surprisingly, the creature's blood was corrosive. Fenkeo's helmet dissolved in an instant. He collapsed, writhing in pain, while the creature miraculously resurrected. It's just too much. Wallon was then drilled by the creature into his suit, leading to his unfortunate demise. Captain spotted the disaster on monitor and rallied everyone the next day to find the missing duo. When they reached the kin room, They found Wallon had suffocated and were within care. Suddenly, Doljung felt ill. Turns out that black water had spread all over him. They rushed him back to the ship. Meanwhile, Android David entered a mysterious room piled high with cans of black water. If those cans burst, it could spell doom for all life on this planet. Ghostly space almost loomed on the platform, and as he stepped inside, he spotted 4 alien cryopods.